All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are coming live from our Joburg office. Good morning and welcome back to the opening bell with myself, Tshepo and Ashley. And this is brought to you by TD Markets and TD Markets Academy every Mondays to Fridays at 9, streaming live on YouTube. I hope everyone is doing well this Friday morning. And yeah, we are about to wrap up the trading week. We are going to do a few updates and we're going to prepare for next week. So this morning we've got NASDAQ, we've got US 30, we also have Bitcoin. All right, so we're gonna get right into it, look at what we can expect for today and possibly for next week. Right, so starting with Bitcoin, there's a change in momentum on this one. Right, previously we anticipated price to bounce from this support and then to give us this move towards the upside. Now, the market did not do that. It broke towards the downside. What does this mean? It means now momentum has shifted towards the downside. All right. The overall structure is bullish, right? The overall trend and momentum is bullish. At the moment, we're looking at short-term momentum, which is bearish. All right. So now, according to the price action we're seeing right now, Bitcoin is likely going to come back to this low, but we're anticipating it to break this low. All right, so any retracements, any corrections here is going to take us back to this low, but we're anticipating it to break this low and give us this possibility, right, of price pushing back down to the bottom of the channel. So we could be seeing it pushing back down before any movements towards the upside. All right, so that is the update on Bitcoin. Overall, the structure remains bullish. It seems like at the moment we are trading within a correction, right? So this is a bigger correction. So now looking ahead, Bitcoin is set to end this week bearish, and we're looking at this low here, right? We're looking at this low here, but it could easily come back down to this structure as well, right? So that's how we see Bitcoin playing out before it resumes the bullish momentum. All right, so like I said, any retests, right? If we get a retest of this, then we'll be looking for a continuation towards the downside. All right, so that is how Bitcoin is looking at the moment. And then we've got both NASDAQ and US 30, which are trading within a bullish structure. All right, so the momentum is still bullish, as we can see on NASDAQ together with US 30. The momentum is still bullish. What is happening right now is we've got a short-term bearish trend within a longer-term bullish trend, right? We've got a short-term correction within a longer-term bullish trend. So now that means once this correction completes, we are likely going to get that push towards the upside. All right. So yeah, so on NASDAQ, once price breaks above the structure and breaks out of the structure, then we're likely going to see momentum continue trading towards the upside. This is the same with US 30, right? Once price breaks out of the structure, we are likely going to see the price resume trading towards the upside. All right. So yeah, so these are the movements we are keeping an eye on, right? On both NASDAQ and US 30. So just to go over them one more time, we're looking at Bitcoin pushing towards the downside, coming back to this low. However, it can still take us back to this low down here, right? And then we're looking at both NASDAQ, US 30, which are bullish. We're just waiting for price to break out of these structures. So this is what we see on these assets. Just keep an eye on them, and then we'll come back with more updates next week. Right? Hope you guys have had a good week. Yeah, we'll catch you guys next week. Have a good weekend, and catch us back again on Monday at 9 a.m. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, guys. Good luck and cheers.